Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. Today's topic is how to host a static website in Azure. So here are some steps. Create a storage account. Enable static website hosting on your storage account. Once you enable static website hosting on your account, it would create $web container. So upload, next step would be upload your static site files to $web containers and then access your site via provided endpoint. So it would provide primary endpoint and through which you can access your site. So these are simple steps. Now point is what is static website? So static website, you can say there are various sites which are developed in HTML, CSS and JavaScript. Those are static website which are normally not using any programming framework internally like React, Angular, which is based on the Node, and similarly Python, .NET, and Java or PHP. So the site those are not using these kind of frameworks still can be hosted using this static website hosting steps in Azure. So I can give you a simple example. Let's suppose your site is developed in you can say HTML. So here is can go. Let us perform this. So this is my site here. This is developed in HTML. Okay. Now these are the HTML files, CSS, JS and HTML, nothing else. Now we are going to host this on Azure. So let us go to Azure quickly. Here is my Azure. Here first step, we'll perform first step. What is first step? Create a storage account. Let us create a storage account. You can click here to create. You need to mention a storage resource group name, and then here you can mention a storage account name. Okay, all right. And then you can mention this region and category. Performance I can keep it standard. Here I can enable this local redundant, then click next. Here I need to enable this anonymous access, and then I can keep other setting by default and click next. Networking, this will I'll keep default setting. This is also default setting. Here I can keep default setting. Then you need to review whatever you selected here. It is just validating. So here this is your overall selections for this storage account. You need to click on create. This may take few moment or few second to get it done. Almost done. Okay, for time being we can have a look on steps. The next step would be enable static website hosting on your storage account. Let us see. And then third step, we need to upload the files. Where are your files? In your solution, in your site solution. Okay, so here you can see resource storage account has been created. You can see here, right? Now in this storage account, basically what you need to do, you need to go here in data management. Under data management, you can see option static website. Click here, static website. Here you need to enable this, and then you need to provide this HTML, index.html. Why index.html? Because here this is my site where it has index.html. Okay, right. This error document path, this is optional. For time being, you can leave it. and click on save. Okay, successfully updated. Now next step is upload your static files to your this container. So let us go to C containers. It should be there because it create automatically when you enable this steps, then one container get created. So go to again in container section. To see that you need to go here, data storage, then container. Here you can see this $bab container is created. Click on that, upload, and then you need to select your file. So here is my files, which are simple file, HTML or whatever other file also, but in my case, these are the files. Okay. Now here you can see, click open, it's about to upload, click on upload. These files are uploaded here. It may be any number of file. In my case, these are only files. Okay. And then again, what you need to do, you need to go there in static web hosting, navigate there where you enable this. So this is storage account. Again, you need to go back to data management, and then why? Because you need to take the last step, access your site via provided endpoint. So provided endpoint, you need to take it from the this option. So here go to data management and then click on static website, and here you can see this is the endpoint is created, right? So copy this endpoint and then you can click here and put that in browser. You can see your site would be keep running here. Look at, so this is your site, it added this web.core.window.net. Okay, so this is the one way where you can deploy your site using these steps, simple steps, and this site can be in any technology. This is one way to do. Also, there are some advanced way to host the Azure site into um, um, in Azure, various site like which are developed in .NET, which are developed in Python, Java, Node. Node includes the all the React, Angular, and Vue.js. So there are separate way, but this is something where if your site is in HTML and you want to have simple way, you can also follow this way. So that is all. Thank you very much. See you in next video.